And welcome everyone to game number 5 in the MSL Code A Grand Finals. This matchup is here on Neoplanet S, as you can see coming up, the oh so fantastic ice. And is it, of course, the matchup, the epic matchup, the second epic matchup of the Orange Protoss player up here in the top right hand corner, BYU Stefanovich, and his arch nemesis down here, the pink Zerg player, MSL Uncia. So, Neoplanet S, it's a very popular map. It's one of the new ones from Wings of Liberty. Notice the small choke, the no direct counter attack path, or the no direct attack path, which means it's easy to get into base trade situations. And they're pretty easy to defend main as well as natural. I already said natural. So another Forge, probably another Forge-based expand, based on the play that we've seen out of Stefanovich at this point. But the big thing here is that this is a 9 pool, or maybe a 10 pool. I didn't catch it immediately, but it's been going, I would say 9 pool. This is a 9 pool, maybe even an 8 pool. The early worker scout will get in. He should identify it. Come on, scout around. See it. You must see it. He's going to see an almost done spawning pool, and that's scary. He needs to throw down a wall immediately. You just throw down, you need some anything. Because we're going to see units here in just a short amount of time. He needs to cut all probe production. He needs to stop building probes. No, you could have, oh, that hurts me. That could be another gateway right here, right now. He's going to throw it on the gateway. Okay, he needs to finish the wall. Needs to finish the wall. You have 100 minerals. Do it. Do it. 100 minerals. Oh no! There's a gap! There's totally a gap there. That's the wrong place for it at this point in time. There's not going to be any way. If he throws down a cannon right here, he could live. Stefanovich, throw down the cannon. No, it's in the wrong spot. Oh, the probe's not going to survive there. You need to completely wall it. Okay, now it's in the right. It's at least in the right spot. The cannon's not going to be down for forever, and the probe's going to go down immediately. He's going to try to wall himself in. I think this is game over. Okay, there's no pylon here. Another response to this, instead of trying to wall off here, it needs to cancel that. He needs those minerals. Zealot. Come on, the Zealot. Come on, the Zealot. The Zealot. There. Okay. He needs that pylon here. If you put the pylon in the middle and the cannon right in the middle, you can defend and survive. I think it's a little bit too late for that, though. As now that... Oh, so painful. The drones back home are funding this big attack. Photon cannon going to go down immediately, and it looks like this is going to be a really fast game number 5. Uncia doing something completely different, which is early aggression. We have seen a little bit more out of him previously with the 2-base roach attack in game number 3 or 2. I think it was 2. Game number 2. Something that we don't see all the time out of him. And Stefanovich definitely playing the same builds kind of all over the place, or at the same point in time, as Uncia has generally been very much the expanding type of player, so he was preemptively going for that Forge expand. There's still 100 minerals in there, that hurts too. Worker count 9 to 10. If you could defend this with a 10 pool, you're actually in a pretty good position. But the trick was, this was what lost the game. That first pylon wasn't built here. He wanted to be able to still get out, but in this point in time, completely panic mode is totally worth 100 minerals that you have to kill later to save yourself. That cannon probably would have been able to finish up. You built it here. You could have rebuilt 2 additional pylons right behind there, and I think you would have held it. That's painful. That's sad. Not a sad. That's a frustrating way to go out. However, it's very exciting for us. Fast games. There. Uncia proving that he is totally worthy of the MSL Code A Grand Finals champion. As he's it's been interesting to watch his playstyle kind of evolve as he's gone from a little bit more passive styles to more aggressive styles. So thank you very much for tuning in and watching. I will start casting the Season 2 games, although sad day to everyone out there. I'm not going to be able to cast all of them because there's 4 brackets now. It turns out I can't cast best of 5s in 16-person brackets and the losers brackets because, you know, I have a job, I have a real life. And so I think in the meantime, what we're thinking of doing, at least what I'm thinking of doing, I say this as the public voice of the MSL, because probably most people haven't heard any of the other players talk. What I'm planning on doing either the semifinals and up of the winners bracket, and then the grand finals again, or the finals of the winners bracket and the losers bracket for each league. With potential for some additional epic games. I think we're going to call them the best of this week or something like that, where players will submit games. They'll say which ones are worth watching. The other admins and the board of directors of the MSL may look into watching those for me, letting me know which games are truly worth casting, and then we can bring you the highlights of every week of the MSL. I think that will be awesome. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was quite entertaining. And congratulations to Unica, and maybe next season I'll learn how to pronounce your name correctly. So thanks again.